Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and their crosstown rivals to the north, the Chicago Cubs. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs.
For the White Sox.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, I'm really impressed with Yoan Moncada. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Out of play. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Castillo.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. On to second goes Hayward. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up. You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Here's the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting third, first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ben Zobrist becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Elroy Jimenez.
Jimenez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Contreras puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Matt Davidson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go. Here's Javier Baez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Ian Happ. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Addison Russell. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Davidson is there for it. And that retires the side. Welcome back to baseball on the show from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Cloudgate there, a popular tourist destination in Millennium Park. Adam Engel is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting ninth.
And here's Tyler Saladino.
Tyler Saladino.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. One and 2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Hayward. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Jimenez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Lifted in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The 0-1 on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air out to right. Hayward giving chase. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Chicago.
Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. White striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Davidson is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder. And
here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Javier Baez, man at first after the 2-out walk. Hit hard but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Elroy Jimenez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jimenez.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Third baseman number 24.
Now to the plate, Matt Davidson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the White Sox.
Settling in now, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
And here's Tyler Saladino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. Engel rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Happ is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. Into the box, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He popped out in his first trip. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez on the move. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That right.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly, but he'll still manage to shuffle this ball off. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Avisail Garcia.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Up next for Chicago.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Saladino has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Left fielder.
Ben Zobrist is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder number 29. Elroy
Riding in once again, Elroy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Matt Davidson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set, and the pitch. Javier Baez is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the stretch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Engel on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in. Some Action now in the White Sox bull.
Russell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Addison Russell becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Wilson Contreras stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Engel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Adam Engel.
Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Saladino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
And this one's in the dirt. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High pop up. Contreras is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of digging in once again. Jason Hayward. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Saladino comes up with it, and he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to the right. Saladino from shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Up next
Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another try at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Baez fields it cleanly, in time to first, and there are two away.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Up next for the Cubs.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. Bruce Rondon will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Alec Hansen earns his first win of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Jose Quintana takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Bruce Rondon closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left